She was the first winner of RuPaul's Drag Race UK, and since then, the Vivienne has released her debut single. She's fronted 2 TV shows, and she's now getting ready to host the UK's first ever drive-in drag show. And joins me now looking amazing, so glamorous. How are you, my love?
Morning, God. You're looking gorgeous yourself.
Oh, you look so fantastic. Tell you what, ever since you won this competition, I guess it was life-changing, wasn't it?
Oh, definitely. Just absolutely crazy. I always got into drag just to become an entertainer and have fun in bars and, put smiles on people's faces. So being able to, go on this huge TV show and further my career, I just kind of still see myself as Vivienne that was bouncing around gay bars, but now just on a bigger stage. And so thankful for it.
A huge stage, a massive stage. It's incredible. Now, tell me about this drive-in show, because, again, I keep saying this about people finding creative and clever ways to still continue to entertain us. And this is such a good idea. We can still see you, but we have to drive in to see you. But it's wonderful because it's safe and it's fun.
Well, that's it. And, the hardest thing for me as an entertainer was, going into lockdown was just completely having that stage taken away. And, I've been able to entertain people online, but it's just not the same as having that audience interaction. So I'm so happy that we get to do this. I just said it's a drive-in, so it's going to be new for me and maybe new for usual drag show audience. But what a great way an opportunity to be able to connect with fans again and put a good show on. And I think people need a good show and a good laugh more than anything at the minute. And so I'm just so happy that I've got the opportunity to do that.
I couldn't agree with you more. We absolutely do need to smile. There's not a lot to smile about right now, but we've got to find ways to do it. And you have been. Now, I obviously remember the show very well. I'm a huge fan of Drag Race anyway, and I was so chuffed to be part of the show, a very small part of the show. I was one of the judges one of the contestants in Snatch Game, and you did Donald Trump, and it was extraordinary. I have never seen anything like it. It was so funny. It was so funny. It really was.
I was so happy to see you there that day. And, I was kind of really surprised that nobody was actually doing Lorraine Kelly on Snatch Game, because what a perfect character to do on Snatch Game.
I live in hope, Vivienne. I live in hope that they might do that one day. But that really, from that and from Snatch Game and from the show, there was a spin-off, wasn't there, with you and Bag of Chips doing Margaret Thatcher?
Yeah, I mean, what a perfect pair, and nobody could have seen that coming. That, Donald Trump was going to have a love affair with Margaret Thatcher on Snatch Game. But I think it was great. I think it was absolutely amazing. And Lorraine, I think you could replace Melania. I could take you on holiday to China. It would be great.
You're too good at that. The thing about you and the thing about all the British version of this was you're also smart, really quick and really that sort of real quick-wittedness. And I think that shone in that series. It really did.
Yeah, it was a great contrast between the American season and the UK season, because I think British drag at its core is definitely comedy. It's definitely tongue-in-cheek. So especially Snatch Game, I think, Ru and Michelle said it was one of the best Snatch Games in history. So, and I think it was an absolute credit to British drag. And, what a great season, and probably one of my favourite Snatch Games ever.
It was fantastic. And as well as that, you've been doing the Vivienne Takes on Hollywood. That was the series that you did, which is fantastic. So really, there's so much going on. How did you find that over there, and how did they take to you?
Oh, do you know what? That was, again, going from being, just a small-time drag queen to filming a season, your own series in Hollywood, just such a humbling and, wake-up moment. So, going from these small stages to being on Hollywood Boulevard, filming your own show. I mean, just absolutely fantastic. I think the Americans are a bit, because like I said, British drag is a lot more tongue-in-cheek. And so, but I think the Americans loved it, and I loved being there. So take me back to Hollywood.
Absolutely. When all this is over and we're allowed, you have to get back to Hollywood. It's where I think the Vivienne belongs.
Oh, I mean, I definitely see myself over there.
I can see that too.
Me and David have already been looking at properties, so I think I need to make a bit more money before I can go over there.
So. Now, look, you got married before all of this, thank goodness. You were able to have a fantastic wedding, both of you. And how has it been in lockdown together? Has it brought you closer, do you think?
Yeah, definitely. And, it was so nice because we got married in December, and then not long after lockdown hit. And, I think people have said it's either been make or break for relationships. But I think we've been, it's made us stronger than ever. It's been so nice to actually spend time with each other when we've not been on tour or on a plane or on a bus. So it's been so, so nice. And, David's amazing. He had to check the bed this morning when he saw me up, put my makeup on at 6 o'clock.
He's like, where is she? Where's she gone? What's happening? What's it all about? And you have been working with an icon, Sir Trevor McDonald. You've been working together with him.
Yes. I can't say what it is, but what an absolute gentleman, and what a funny guy as well. And he looks so different than he does on TV, because I got introduced as Vivienne, this is Sir Trevor, and I was like, no, it's not, but then it was. So what an absolute legend. Oh,
I look forward to seeing what you're up to, and really from now, I mean, when things do start happening again. I mean, we've heard a lot of rumours recently. You can tell that things are gradually getting back to normal, because we're hearing rumours about who's going to be in I'm a Celebrity. Do you fancy that? I could see you in there.
Do you know what, Lorraine? I would. I've never even thought about it really, but
go for it.
What an absolutely amazing opportunity that would be. I don't know how I'm petrified of spiders, but get me to that jungle, I'd do it. I mean, what a great life opportunity that I'm never going to get again. So I'm all for that.
I'm going to make a call. I can see you there.
I'd have to take all my makeup. I'd need mirrors. So
I don't know. It'd be so strange. You are gorgeous, and I cannot wait to see you properly. But it's been an absolute delight talking to you, and you look
thank you, gorgeous.
Astonishingly glamorous at this time of the morning. It's wonderful.
So I don't know how you do it. You always look amazing.
I don't know either. It's one of those things. But thank you for talking to us this morning. The Vivienne Live.
Thank you for having me.
Now, it's at the Drive-In at London's Brent Cross, Saturday the 1st of August, right? We have to put that in our diaries.
It's Saturday the 1st of August. Tickets are available online now, and I hope to see you all there.
You betcha. Thank you, gorgeous. Cheers.
Bye, gorgeous. Bye.
Don't forget, you can watch full episodes of Lorraine on the ITV Hub, and all the best clips, compilations and playlists right here on our channel. Just subscribe now and you'll never miss an upload. Click here to watch another video similar to this one, or click here to head to our channel's homepage to explore all of our exciting videos.